Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today didn't really go as planned, which I'm kind of bummed about. It was really gross weather here today, really rainy and just kind of blah. So unfortunately for me, I tend to get really affected by the weather. So when we have these days that's like gloomy and gross, I just tend to feel kind of the same way. And I have this what's called seasonal affective disorder for the winter time, which a lot of people have. I don't really think it's something that you can actually get like tested for, but I know I'm positive I have it because it happens every year that I get really down in the winter, and because I'm not getting out either, um, I tend to be very much housebound in the winter because it's really difficult for me to get around. So today was just kind of a blah day. I did have some plans that unfortunately didn't happen, but I'm kind of finding that, when it is crappy out and, um, or maybe even in a circumstance where I'm not feeling the best, I kind of just tend to stop most things, and instead of like pushing myself forward or trying to, motivate myself to be able to move forward, I just I stop, and I want to try to get out of that mindset. So, question to you guys: if you get into scenarios like that, and how do you get out of it? How do you overcome that kind of block feeling and be able to move forward for yourself? So I'd love to know what you guys think, and if you have any suggestions for me, I'd love to hear them. And it's definitely something I want to work on. Not to say that I would like grow out of it or anything, because I think it's really much more difficult for me in the winter time. But yeah, I would like to find other things that kind of, as quickly as I would maybe fall into something like that, I would like to find ways to kind of as quickly get myself out of it, if that makes sense. To be able to kind of move forward and just not be, down a lot of the time and feeling blah a lot of the time. Um, so that's something I'm going to be trying to work on. And I mean, I think a lot of this stuff is going to be ongoing too. Like, it's not just going to be, I'm working on this month and then that's it sort of thing. It's going to be on an ongoing basis. So the things that I want to start this week are my working on my mindset, which is part of that, and also with working on my nutrition. I did plan on going to the grocery store today as well because last week I cleaned out my fridge, and there's pretty much nothing in it. So I do have like a crap load of frozen stuff. So I'm I'm eating that for right now. But yeah, I just kind of want to start fresh, I guess. And there is a book that I'm interested in getting at the bookstore, which is why I wanted to go. Um, I heard of this business 2 years ago, maybe more. It's called the Fresh 20, and it's basically this business that puts together recipes for you with 20 ingredients or less, and I believe they stop at 20 ingredients. So that's like the most that you can have in, or the most that they put in a recipe. But they have, gluten-free stuff. They have vegan, vegetarian, all that kind of thing as well. So I'm interested in seeing it. I thought originally that this book was um, more of like a lifestyle book, but I think it's more of a cookbook from what I've read on the chapter's website. which is fine. That's totally cool, but I thought there was kind of more to it. But yeah, I had planned to go to the bookstore for that today, and nothing really that I planned happened. And also I wanted to show you guys I had this grocery list that was done for me. I went to see a nutritionist through my doctor about 2, 3 years ago, and it was kind of cool what she gave me. Just this grocery list because I thought it really kind of broke down, exactly what you should be eating and left off what you shouldn't be. Um, and it kind of took out a lot of not the guesswork, but the maybe overwhelm that a lot of people have when you go to the grocery store. Because I know, like, when I go to the grocery store, I know that I'm not supposed to be eating processed stuff. I know that, when you're trying to eat healthy, you're not supposed to be eating sugar and salt and all that jazz. I know for the most part what I'm supposed to be eating, but there was stuff on that list that I, for example, had never even heard of before. So it was interesting to see, like, my thoughts kind of changed in a way in terms of like trying different things or even wanting to try different things. Um, I tended to, I do tend to be one that likes to try different things, but when it's something that I don't know, what it is, for example, I'm kind of leery sometimes. So with that, I think it kind of just kept things simple and straightforward, but unfortunately, I think I lost it somewhere. Um, I'm not quite sure what happened to it, but I think what I'm going to do is try to go on Google and see if I can find something similar to it. Because I'm sure there's lots of stuff on there that hopefully will be something similar. So onward and upward, moving forward. And tomorrow I have an appointment with my trainer, with Sean, to I don't know what we're doing tomorrow actually. I forget. The memory is good but short. Yeah, so I'm meeting with him tomorrow. I think it's just to go over his plan for me. I'm not really sure. But I will definitely keep you guys posted on how that goes. And yeah, onward and upward to day 5. So I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.